Little me.
Hey guys, I'm your host Angel,
Hey guys, I'm your host Paige, and this is the Dear Little Me podcast.
where we talk about Demi. I forgot our intro.
I know we were trying to like revamp it a little bit, but we forget. So I don't know. We got to work on that. Do you want to like introduce this episode? We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, guys, we have a jam-packed episode today for you guys, especially because we missed last week. So we have a lot to talk about. Obviously, many of you have realized Cool for the Summer is trending again because of the TikTok trend that's been going on, where I forgot who made the dance, but someone made a dance to it, and that just made it trend again. It's the most Shazam song in the US right now, and it's at 1,592,702 streams on Spotify Global 200, which makes it the number 38 spot on Spotify, which is awesome. So yeah, those are some statistics for you guys, where Cool for the Summer is at.
Some statistics just in case you need to like fight the trolls on Twitter.
Yeah.
And you need the facts, you know.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a moment on TikTok for when Demi was gonna blow up, because you see all these throwback songs just randomly blow up on TikTok years and years later. I mean, so many older songs. So I was like, when is Demi, like, what song is it gonna be? I thought Heart Attack was kind of starting. There was like an audio of Demi singing Heart Attack that was it sounded like echoed or something. Yeah. And I was like, oh, maybe this one's gonna take off. But Cool for the Summer, it's so crazy how the power that TikTok has.
I wonder why, why it's not like it's summer, like why Cool for the Summer? Like what happened that just randomly like took off?
I know. I don't know. We don't know. You don't know who created the dance?
No, it just popped on my For You page one day. I did the dance personally. If anyone wants to go watch it, my TikTok will be right here.
So, well, on the topic of TikTok, obviously we're going to talk about that. But Demi made, I didn't do the dance.
Yeah, everyone was asking them to do the dance, and they didn't do the dance. They just did a little
showed the body, which I don't mind. That's fine, but I would have liked to see the dance.
Yeah, especially Demi doing it, like the mind on your body.
If you guys haven't done it, go do the dance. Tag us.
Tag us in your dance. Yeah.
I wanted to actually bring up this. It wasn't on our list, but since we are talking about TikTok and Demi posting on TikTok, I don't think we've ever talked about this on here, but me and you are literally on Demi's TikTok. Like if you go on Demi's TikTok and scroll down, you will see a video of Angel and a video of me literally next to each other, which is so funny.
Yeah.
It's just weird because I feel like there's probably people that know me, whether like, I don't know, from like school that follow Demi on TikTok or something from like high school. And they're like, oh, is that Paige from high school? You know, like what is she doing with her life? Like I was
just people from college that literally have like DM me the video on Demi's TikTok and they were like, is this you? And I'm like, yeah.
And it's like everyone knows what your TikTok is because it has your watermark in the corner. Exactly. But I don't think we've never talked about that. I don't think.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But yeah, both of us are on Demi's TikTok if you want to go search it up and find us. I Love You came out.
Yeah. I remember being in the basement doing the dance, and I would love maybe Demi can repost some people doing the Cool for the Summer dance, and I'll like hop on the trend, and because I feel like I need to redeem myself. That video was so bad. I was down there for like hours doing the fucking dance. It was so bad.
I remember I was trying to teach my mom the dance, and it just was not going well.
Don't you have that like on a TikTok?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah. I always wonder if Demi scrolls through, because I know Demi didn't post it. That was when Demi's had like a team running their accounts. So I always wonder if Demi scrolls through their TikTok and sees like the video and I don't know if they would recognize me from doing dressing room. It's like, that's that bitch that got me dragged from other fandoms because of the dressing room and because everyone reads too deep into everything.
Speaking of,
I would love to
summer.
Know. Yeah.
Talk about your robes.
Oh my gosh. So I, for the longest time, have for Lovato Wear have wanted to make the Cool for the Summer robes that Demi wore back when the song was released. And it was like for the pool parties. And I never knew how I would achieve it because back then I never made the merch myself. It was always like print on demand. And then recently I just started working with a local embroidery screen printer shop. So I was like, I can do this now. I found like the robes and I ordered a few, brought them in yesterday to get done. So very soon we're going to have the Cool for the Summer robes on Lovato Wear. So if that's something you were wanting to get because you love the song or you want to support, because I'm going to be donating some of the proceeds. We're going to be doing a Cool for the Summer launch, a bunch of different things. We're going to donate some of the proceeds in support of Pride Month. So yeah, that's going to be coming really soon. If you've always liked that robe and you wanted one for yourself, it's going to be coming. And
Who doesn't want a cool robe? Like, even if it like wasn't cool for the summer, it's just a comfy robe in general. Like, who doesn't want a comfy robe, you know?
Me, I have so many robes. I get one every, like, I get like 2 or 3 for Christmas. I got 2 from Josh this year. That's all I wear. I would be wearing one right now if I wasn't in this.
I can vouch for that. Every time I'm at Paige's house, she's wearing a robe.
I know, because wasn't I wearing like something and I was like, this is actually a robe. You're like, oh, I thought it was a dress. It was like that cheetah one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always wearing a robe. Yeah, I have so many. But that's coming soon. And yeah, so I think we're already moving along from the TikTok over the summer photo shoots. We've gotten a lot of pictures of Demi.
Yeah. So if you guys wanna see, here's, if for anyone that's actually watching, this is my favorite photo shoot that we've gotten with these pictures. Oh my gosh, like,
Oh, I know. I love that. I love that one out of all the photos. I gotta be honest.
like, yes, Demi, give us looks.
I'm like going through this really quick. Hold on one second.
And the caption for the photo said, "We dance in darkness, your hand sends shivers down my spine." Like, is that like a song? Like,
I think so. I mean, he said it's too early to be this turned on is the next one, which I do really enjoy this one as well.
I do too. Yeah. I love that one.
Oh, and this one.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about those photos.
All of them. Yeah. Let me jump your bones. Oh my God. We're getting a lot of sexy, dirty love. Like,
yeah.
you know, not that I don't think they're going to be like similar at all, but that's all I could think about when I think of what's another, well, Cool for the Summer would be kind of like a song about sex, I guess.
Body Slay.
Bodies. Oh God. Oh yeah. Okay. So Demi does have quite a few songs about sex. Except we will get into one of the snippets because I'm pretty sure it's literally just about sex. This one, I'm not gonna lie. The one that with the caption, "Heard y'all are still cool for the summer," which is Demi's new Instagram photo. It's giving me American Horror Story vibes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. So I would love to see Demi in American Horror Story.
Yeah.
If this is like, yeah, they could totally pull that off. I don't know what season it was, but something was very similar with the latex gloves.
Just with like the red in general, like just the look of it. Yeah.
So I am all here for these photos. Keep them coming, Demi.
I feel like as Demi's gotten more confident and like the more Demi's just, not that Demi hasn't always been hot as hell, but like just all these like recent photo shoots, Demi's just so hot. Like the confidence just makes them like 10 times hotter. And I feel like with Demi, like Demi's been more confident than ever recently. And like that's why we've gotten all these new photos and it's just like, oh my gosh, like slay.
I wonder how Demi like feels when they're posting these photos. Like, oh my God, like probably, oh yeah, they're gonna go crazy over this one, you know? Like, oh, my fans are gonna love this.
Yeah.
I wonder. But yeah, you know, one thing that stands out to me, I mean, I'm so used to seeing Demi with short hair now, like that I don't even like, I remember when they had cut their hair, I was like, oh, you know, I do miss the long hair, but now I'm just so used to it. Like I'm expecting when I see Demi in August, I'm sure they'll still have short hair. I can't imagine it's gonna grow very long. But they had posted a story. It was a throwback photo that they shared from another Lovatics account on Instagram to their story. And they said, I need hair for this next tour. When is the tour? Demi, when are we going on tour?
Stop hinting at them, just tell us.
Like, and that just, I don't know, it makes me like so excited. I don't care what Demi's hair looks like. I'm just excited for tour.
Yeah, no, me too. And for those of you watching, this is what Demi was referring to, this picture. Yeah, we definitely need Lovato wouldn't be complete without Lovato hair. So
Well, that's
if
true. Yeah,
anyone's
we
planning on
need the
growing their hair out,
headband.
yeah.
Extensions will be fine. Maybe a wig.
Yeah, maybe Demi's gonna get extensions.
Whatever it is, I don't care. It could be bald still. I don't really care. I wouldn't mind seeing the spider tattoo.
I forgot about the spider tattoo because their hair covers it now.
Yeah, I think I had covered or talked about in one of the episodes that Demi probably just got that tattoo to just kind of like, that was like the only time that they'd ever be able to tattoo their head, because when's the next time they're going to shave their head like that in life?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, oh, let me do that because it's just like a nice reminder that I once was bald.
Yeah. Demi's hair is actually growing pretty fast now, though. I mean, I know they get like their haircuts like
I feel like Demi's hair always grew really fast. Like,
yeah.
It must be nice. Must be nice. Well, mine is kind of growing a little bit since I chopped it off myself, but
yeah, I was gonna say your hair grows pretty fast too.
Kind of, yeah, because I cut it in November and now it was like here, and I guess
mine grows super fast. My hair is literally like here in January, and now it's March, and it's like down to my boob. So
that's
my hair
crazy.
grows. Yeah.
Yeah, you cut yours every year and you donate it, right?
Yeah.
Such a great person.
Thank you.
No, you really are. That sounded so sarcastic. No, you really are a good person. But moving right along, should we do the snippets?
Yeah.
Well, Demi has basically leaked their entire album already before we've even gotten it.
Yeah.
So we got like a bunch of snippets, and we didn't have an episode last week, so we're trying to cover everything and make sure we're not missing any of the snippets. And we have 4, I think you said, right?
Yeah, there's 4 of them, and one of them is almost 3 minutes long, so it's basically a whole song that Demi gave us on
I
their
don't know if I'm gonna play the whole thing for you guys, because watch, we'll get like copyrighted for it.
Yeah.
Even though the song's not out. But the first one that we're gonna play is Substance. And I think this is the one. Yes, this is the one that I was like in love with when I heard. Like, it's up there with like, what was this freaking song now? Oh, Skin of My Teeth. Okay, here we go. 10-second snippet. I absolutely love the "Give Me the Magic" part, and just like having the classics. Is that what they say? I can't even remember.
Give me the real shit. Give me the something. Give me the magic.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that one. I hope that one makes the album for sure.
I love how all of the songs, like, they all just have headbanger like vibes to them. Like, all of them, like, the lyrics are like so different, but then like all the songs like have the beat where it's like, yeah.
Like, that one seems like it would be really, really fun for the summertime.
Yeah.
But I would love to hear that when I see them this summer, because it gives me like summer vibes, even though it was 10 seconds, so I don't really know exactly
Yeah.
the whole feel of the song, but it sounded really good to me.
Yeah.
So moving on to the second one. Sorry.
That was so awkward.
Yeah. Moving on to the next one we have. I'm not sure what this one is called, so it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love it. Do you think this one's gonna be called Holy Fuck?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, because I'm a holy fuck. Is that what Demi's saying there?
Yeah, I'm a holy fuck.
Yeah, it's gotta be called Holy Fuck. Oh my god, holy fuck merch.
Yes. You could do like holy with like you did with the fuck it I miss you with like the little asterisk.
Yeah,
thing.
maybe Demi can like release merch so I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Not that I
Demi's roast team step up your game challenge.
I know. Come on, this is getting really old now. Okay, so we got a third one we have here. Is this the 2-minute one? Yeah. Oh, geez, 2 minutes. So we're gonna just pay a little bit, play a little bit.
Yeah.
I love it. Can we just talk about this portion really quick? Maybe we will listen to the whole thing, kind of break it down so it's not just 2 minutes of us, playing it. It sounded like to me, it literally sounded like a song from like just the beginning that could have been on one of Demi's previous albums because it didn't sound like it sounded like it could be a pop song, but then it
Yeah.
starts to get like the music,
Rocky.
right?
Yeah.
But when I first heard the song, I was like, oh, this is so adorable. Like it's like a more slow paced song. So when I listened to
Together.
that, it was like, sorry, I have such a bad memory. I can't even remember the lyrics, but that we just listened to. But it basically don't go until it's time. Like, what did it say? Something, and I was like, is this is about sex? And then it was like, come together. Like, can you imagine all of us with our phones? It's literally a song about like holding and not coming. Like it's literally come together, like come. Like I don't,
Like coming.
So it's a song about sex, and I mean, I guess it could be any. I mean, I guess you could just have like all of us coming together and like and not in a sexual sense. Like let's all be together.
Gather. Let's gather.
Let's gather together. But I was like, oh my god, like how did Demi make this song that would like have us putting our phones with our flashlights up about coming? Like, can you imagine all the Lovatics at a concert like that?
It reminds me of, this has nothing to do with Demi, I just want to bring it up. But my poetry professor on our first day of classes, he made us read an entire poem that was about swallowing cum.
I think you told me that. Did you tell me?
I think I did. And it just reminded me of that because you're right. All of us gonna be at the concert just like come together.
Like it's an interesting concept for a song. So
and it's weird because it sounds so like sweet and innocent, like the beginning of it, and then it's just like
yeah, it just like gets right. It does. Like I was like, oh my god, like I was gonna play it I did play it for Josh, but I was like, oh my god, this song is Josh, listen to it. Like what are you hearing? Are we hearing the same thing? But in the beginning, I was like, oh my god, how sweet is this?
yeah.
Nice little slow paced song to give your neck a break from the headbanging. But then we got that. But there's more to it. We'll move on because I'm sure you guys all heard it. Yeah, I'm sure you all heard it. Demi just basically posted the whole thing. So one more that we have. Let's see what this one is. I'm scared of the calm down. I don't think I'll know how to live without this now.
Without.
Can I detox if the ball drops? I'm wiser and older, I'm clean and I'm sober, so I can figure out how I'm I love that part.
Demi's like register like is so low in that, and it just made me like when Demi went from the wasted, like it just showed like Demi's vocal range and how like flexible and like how fluid it is, and that's just like amazing that Demi can like be so low and then go so high. Like it's just amazing. Demi's so talented.
I know, and I have really loved every song that we've gotten a snippet for so far. Like there hasn't really been one that I could think of that I wasn't like I'm not excited to listen to, like I want to hear them all in full. So
yeah, me too.
But I don't know what was it? Substance? Is that what
Substance,
it's
yeah.
called? What was this one called?
I don't know.
I thought they were, oh, am I getting them confused?
Substance is the only one we got a name for because Demi
Oh,
put the
okay.
hashtag substance in the caption.
Okay, so yeah, Substance. I'm really excited for Substance and Skin of My Teeth. So if
I'm
those
excited
come,
for Freak Show and the song about sex.
oh yeah, they're all so good. I can't even pick. Yeah, Freak Show. Oh my gosh. I just feel like it really must. We talk about this every episode. Like, when is the album gonna come? It really has to be coming soon if Demi's like posting snippets.
No, but honestly, with the amount, like I'm thinking about it, and I feel like we've gotten a snippet for every single song on this album now. Because
Almost.
we've had to have gotten at least 10 snippets, if this is 4 right here in the last 2 days.
Four, at least like 8, 7 or
Yeah,
8. Almost.
yeah.
Probably by
We've
the time,
gotten like half of the album at least.
I know. So it's like, are all these songs gonna make it? Are they gonna like
I
change
hope
their
so.
mind? And
Yeah.
seems like they're in the studio a lot. Maybe we'll have a 30 song album. Would you
Oh my
like
gosh,
that?
imagine. Wow, that would be amazing.
That would be. Oh my gosh. I love that. But anyway, let us know in the comments down below which song you're most excited for that we've heard out of all the snippets, if you can remember, unlike myself.
I'm really hoping that the album releases before August, one for your sake, so that you can hear the songs when you go to the show in Illinois, right? It's in Illinois.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
two, for me, when I'm driving to Florida, I need like a new album to just like, because I'm
Yeah.
driving to Florida when I move there. So I'm like, I need a good album to like,
Are you driving by yourself?
no, my mom's driving with me.
Oh, thank God. I was
Yeah.
I was there. I was like, oh, come along. Yeah, I don't know why I would assume like your mom would let you drive by yourself.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, no. But we did want to like before we moved on to our closing topics, we wanted to talk about Demi's grandmother passing, which Demi just posted about today, which is just so sad.
Yeah, but I guess like they're comforted in like knowing that their grandma's with Meemaw now because they
Mhm.
posted like that as like a caption on one of the photos, but it is really sad.
Yeah, it is. And like all the like little signs that they're finding and the meaning, like the feather and then the hawks. I think that's really great, that they're finding, like you said, comfort and maybe finding those items or seeing those things,
Yeah.
like, so that's really, really nice. I actually randomly found a nickel like right by my car in the grass. Like I park, I park on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I was like, where would this nickel have come from? And I'm like, oh, maybe it's like, usually it's like pennies or like dimes or something. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this as a sign. Like it's like someone who's passed away, like in my life.
Yeah.
Today I found it. So yeah.
They always say that birds are actually like a symbolism of people that have passed. Like for me specifically, my papu, which is grandpa in Greek, he always said that when he passed away, he wanted to come back as a bird. And I remember for my mom had like an interview for a job or something, and there was a bird like on the windowsill, like outside of the window of her interview, that was walking back and forth and like staring at her. And she was like, I swear that that was him. So like it's like common for birds to be like,
Oh yeah, I like
yeah,
cardinals are
yeah,
yeah, that's a big one. I always see cardinals. I always think it's my grandparents.
yeah.
Like when they're two of them like are flying together. I also remember like it was like I was really missing my grandpa. I had a dream about him the night before, and I remember exactly where I was when I was driving, and I remember thinking like, "Give me a sign like that you're here." And then I swear to God, like a bird flew by my car, and then a cat crossed the road. So I was like, I don't know who these two would. That's
Yeah.
two signs. I don't know if there's somebody else like coming through, but I've been also watching like a lot of like medium. Like, do you know who Tyler Henry is? He does like the
Yeah.
Hollywood medium. I was like, Demi needs to be on that show. I think that'd be real. I don't know if they would be open to it, but it would be really cool to see Demi on that. Maybe like there. I don't think that Tyler does like the Hollywood thing. It's like a Netflix show now, but it'd be really cool to see Demi on there. Maybe if they wanted to be, connect with their family that's passed, like their father or something. I think that would be really cool to see. Because I feel like Demi does, from what they've said, like it's hard. Losing their dad was obviously really hard for them. So it's like I wonder if that would give them some closure, if they still
Yeah.
need closure. Who knows if they've come to, you know, they're
Yeah.
okay with
No, I get
how
what
they're.
you're saying. Yeah.
But But yeah, so that would be really random thought, but that would be really cool. So we're sending love to Demi and Demi's family. It's so sad. It's so hard losing family. It really
Yeah.
is.
Especially like the grandparents and you're like obviously losing anyone is hard, but I feel like losing grandparents is even harder because it's like you want to see them live like forever.
I
And
know, because like my grandmother passed 2 years ago, and I remember like I never thought about her passing away, so I just always thought she was going to be there. It was just
yeah,
really weird.
exactly.
I have like a really weird thing with death, so I don't know. I can't like it just bothers me a lot. But let's move on to something a little bit more lighthearted.
Yeah.
To
To
um
close out the episode.
yeah. So do you want to introduce the segment?
Yeah, so for our favorite segment, our Deal With Me segment, we're going to be talking about Cool for the Summer. We've talked about in the past, like where we were when Cool for the Summer came out and all of that, but we wanted to talk about the specific like lyric change that Demi did, if you guys have caught on to it. At first, obviously, the lyrics of the song, like for the bridge, is "Don't tell your mother," but then Demi changed it to "Go tell your mother." So we wanted to talk about like the transition from those lyrics and like how we like feel about it, I guess.
Yeah, because obviously Demi wasn't out at that time, so the "don't tell your mother" thing, I guess, was just kind of how they were feeling in that moment. But I also do remember Demi performing it. I don't remember where, but I remember. Do you remember Pink saying something about it? I bet I could find an article. It was like kind of like shading Demi for like not promoting, but like saying like hide your sexuality by saying like don't tell your mother. I'm pretty sure that this happened. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but I'm pretty sure that happened. I'll have to like look up the article after,
Yeah,
or
see
I'll
if you
try to
can
look it
find
up.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, let me see if I can find it and let me know what you thought about it.
The
About
lyric change.
yeah.
Yeah. So I remember whenever Cool for the Summer came out is when I was first like kind of exploring my sexuality because that's when I had my first girlfriend. And so I remember the "Don't tell your mother" thing was like how I was feeling kind of because obviously I wasn't out to my mom. And then whenever Demi was actually the reason that I came out to my mom whenever they switched it from "Don't tell your mother" to "Go tell your mother." I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go tell my mom. So yeah, that's literally what inspired me to come out to my mom when they switched it up. And yeah, it was definitely like I don't know the word, like a sentimental moment for me because I remember like the specific moment of me like coming out to my mom like after like hearing at a concert or watching it on YouTube that Demi was switched the lyrics to "Go tell your mother," and I was like, yeah, like yay for coming out.
Aw, that's like that's so special. That
Yeah,
so that's like a really good point for this whole thing. Let me correct myself. It was Pink, and it was after the MTV Video Music Awards, so the VMAs. And so Demi had performed "Cool for the Summer" in 2015, and Pink tweeted, "This trash won't save any kid's life." Any kids, I don't know what they sorry, they like typed it weird. They won't save any kid's life, like the music. So Demi had tweeted, "Cool for the Summer may not save kids' lives or inspire, but I'd say Skyscraper and Warrior have done a pretty good job of helping people cope with mental illness. VMAs are sexy and fun. There's a time and place for everything." So I feel like since then, Demi had I feel like that was like when the switch kind of began to start because when I think of "Cool for the Summer," I think of it being a song that hasn't helped people like in a lot of ways, and I think especially since the lyrics have changed since Demi has started saying "Go tell your mother,"
yeah,
and like being more open about like what the song is actually about because
yeah,
like for like back 7 years, oh god, 7 years ago when I heard it, I don't really think I put two and two together that it was about like what it was about, like I just didn't think I just thought it was like, oh, it's like this is a fun like summer song,
yeah.
you
That's what
know.
I thought too. I didn't think it was about Demi being gay like at
Right.
all.
So yeah, so I feel like it's changed a lot, and I'm really happy that the "Go Tell Your Mom." I remember that wasn't it Demi's background for it was like the backdrop for when Demi sang it on tour on the Tell Me
Yeah,
Love
it said "Go
tour.
tell your mother." Yeah,
Yeah, that was so cute. I love that. But I also do remember just a funny side story. I remember when that had happened, I created merch, "Go Tell Your Mother" merch. It was for Pride, which will be coming back. And I remember posting like go tell your mother merch, and somebody had commented, it's not go tell your mother, it's don't tell your mother. And I was like, actually, like Demi has started saying this, blah blah blah. You know, it's not like that was like those are the official lyrics, but that's not what Demi sings anymore. And they like went off on me, and I was like, I'm not the one singing it, dude. It's Demi. Okay, I just go. It literally says it on Demi's backdrop for Demi Love Me. What do you want from me? I'm just trying, I'm just trying to bring the Lovatics some merch. Okay. But yeah, so I got like hate for that. That was like ridiculous.
As you get for everything, I feel like.
I feel like everyone gets hate for everything. I mean, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, that was just really a side story. But
Yeah.
I like that. I think that the song in the beginning, first time hearing it, I just thought, like I said, I thought it was a more of a fun song, but I don't know if it's, well, would you like, what other song would you compare it to in the sense of it being like a song that helps you in a way? Like, would you think it'd be like Skyscraper on like in Warrior level?
No, not at all. I think it's like, because obviously those are like songs that like for a fact it's about like what it's, but Cool for the Summer is like more discreet, and it's like a more like, I don't know, because like I said, it helped me come out when Demi switched the lyrics, but like whenever the song first came out,
I
it
guess
like,
it depends on like what you're going through in life and what you
yeah,
need to be hearing in that
what you
moment.
need to be helped with. If you need to be helped with
Exactly.
like dark thoughts and like
Right.
wanting to like like suicidal ideation and like Warrior and like Skyscraper for you, if you need to be helped with like coming out to your parents, then Cool for the Summer is for you. So it's like depends like what you need help with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to know, guys, do you guys have any songs? Sorry. Do you guys have any stories like that? What song of Demi's has helped you? Let us know in the comments below. We know Warrior and Cool for the Summer for you, right?
Yeah.
Probably like other ones as well. But I would say for me, it would probably be Catch Me or Fix a Heart. That really helped me.
I forgot about Catch Me. It's such a cute song.
Yeah. Yeah, probably Fix a Heart would probably be.
Before I fall.
Yeah. That's
Fast.
one of my top 5. I love that song. Demi
It's
needs to
so
bring that
cute.
song back. Oh my god, you know what that we forgot to talk about?
What?
And I think it's really important. Demi did like that. Matthew had posted that they did like a concert in their bathroom.
Oh
Like,
yes.
and they were listing off songs. I believe it was like The Middle,
Yeah.
World Chances, You
All the
Got
old
Nothing on
songs.
Me, Solo. And I was like, no way, because literally on a live that I did on Lovato, where I was talking about how I hope that Demi performs older songs because I can't picture them performing Sorry Not Sorry now. So I
Yeah.
was like hoping that they'd go back to their old songs from their previous rock era, and I was saying like, oh, maybe Demi will perform like The Middle or something. I would love to see all like the old songs again, ones what you haven't seen in years. So I'm wondering if that was like a little like that's coming, guys. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna throw some of those in. So
I wasn't even a fan during Demi's initial rock era, so it would be like a first timer for me, like hearing it like
it would be my
live.
first time hearing it live too, because that first time I saw Demi was like the Unbroken tour.
Yeah.
So, or the Unbroken era. So it'll be like my first time. Granted, they still performed those songs, some of those songs then, but I have never seen The Middle, I don't think, live. Oh, I did. Did I? Yes, I think they did it. Didn't they do that in the Neon Lights tour?
I don't know, I didn't go.
I believe so. I would have to go back.
I know
But
they did Got Dynamite on the Demi World Tour.
I think they did The Middle too. There was like a drum solo thing in the beginning. It was like, knew where I was going, and then like through the sticks.
I don't remember.
Sorry. I'm yeah, I'll have to like fact check. But
Yeah, I would love to
and
hear Got Dynamite again. Got Dynamite with like the little like drop to the floor, like all sexy. Yeah.
oh my god, yes. That would be incredible. I would love to hear Solo. Solo was like when I got the album, that was one of my favorite songs from the album that I played on repeat was Solo. It's like,
When I hear solo, I think of the it's solo, solo.
oh no, I
Not
like
that solo. That's why I was like, what do you mean that's your favorite song? It was so
no,
fun.
no, definitely not. I never was like a big fan of that one. But we wanted to do it like we always end off with our highs and lows. So Angel, take it away.
All right. My low for this week, I've just been really freaking drained. It's midterm. Well, it was midterms week, and I was just like studying so hard and like working my ass off trying to like get good grades on these midterms, because this is my second to last semester before grad school. And if I don't get good grades, I can get kicked out of grad school. So I've just been really like stressing myself out with that. So yeah, I've done good on all the midterms so far. I haven't gotten 2 grades back, so I'm waiting for 2 grades, but so far I've done really good. Yeah.
That's good.
But my high is that I signed my lease for my housing for when I'm in Florida. So that's like, it's like official that I'm going to Florida for grad school. Like, I'm really excited.
Oh my God, that is really exciting. That's
It's like
so
my first like big girl move. I signed the lease. There was like 36 pages of like a contract I had to read through and sign. Yeah.
wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, how you're gonna be moving there. I
Yeah.
was thinking about that recently. I'm like, oh my God, that's so far away. But like I'm so happy for you because that's like such a big deal. That really is like you're really just gonna be living on your own, and
Yeah.
you're gonna
I'm
do
so
great.
excited.
It's
Thank
gonna be
you.
so awesome. And you get to go to Disney all the time. Like I feel like you're gonna be in such a great place in your life, like mentally. Like I feel like
Yeah.
we've been talking about moving to Florida, and I literally have been considering it because I feel like Disney just is such a happy place.
It's the happiest place on earth. Like,
yeah, exactly. So then if you're having a bad day, you just go to Disney. So
yeah.
it's so cool. As
You
for
should move
me,
to Disney because then we'll be together again.
I think September. We're going. Um, highs and lows for me. You guys know this is my hardest part. This and coming up with a freaking Dear Little Me segment, which we love so much, and a title. I can't do the highs and lows. My low is I genuinely just don't have a low. I don't.
That's good.
And I feel like I'm just taking the easy way out, but I really don't, because like this month has been really good for me.
That's good though.
So
Proud of you.
thank you. Just gonna pat myself on the back. I hope it lasts, because for me, I'm like, oh my God, it just lasts for like a little bit, and then it's like, oh, life is like, here, you can't be that happy. So my high is I don't know, I feel like I have a lot to look forward to with Lovato, where with like Josh's birthday coming up. There's just like a lot of exciting things that have been happening and that are coming. So I think I just overall, like this week has just been a lot of excitement surrounding those things. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just in a really good place in life right now. So that's all I
Yay.
can really say. And be, I'm just happy because it's been rough. I have like rough weeks. You guys know I like my lows are usually like it's just been like a bad week, but
Yeah.
it's been good. So yeah.
But now it's just been a good week. So yay.
Yeah. Thank God we need one of those. It's been a while for me. But yeah, so I think that's it for this week's episode.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for your weekly dose of Demi.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye guys.
I'm sorry that it took so long, but baby, if